going, guys? Jake Drager with the ClickTool Academy. Today I wanted to talk about why you aren't hungry enough to succeed, why you're not driven enough to succeed, and how to get to that level. There's a lot of people out there right now who just aren't hungry enough, who aren't desperate enough for success. They're far too easily caught up in the pleasures and the thrills of the moment and often forget to focus on their goals, to work towards their planned future, to work towards things that are actually going to benefit them long term. And really the main reason that people are so bad at this, the reason that people aren't hungry, they're struggling to get to that level of hunger, that level of desire, that level of focus, is because, in all honesty, most people just don't really want success. Most people just aren't actually willing to work for success. And that's what you have to do to succeed. It's as simple as that. It's not just a matter of the focus, it's not just a matter of the determination, it's not just a matter of the work ethic. You need to actually really, really want it. Because even if you sit down every day and you're bored, but you're working and you're focused on it and you're trying your hardest, at least as far as you can tell, and you clock in, you clock out, and you put in a certain number of hours a day, and you say, wow, that was a good day. I just worked 12, 13 hours today. And I'm moving in the right direction. I'm working hard and I'm feeling good. To be honest, most of the time that's just not gonna be enough. You need that hunger. You need to get to that level. If you really, really, really want to succeed, it needs to consume your thoughts. Success isn't just a concept of I clock in my time each day, I clock out at the end of the day, I go and I do the things I enjoy doing and things are good because at least I'm working in the right direction and I don't have to worry in my off time if I'm doing enough because I'm working in the right direction, I'm doing the right stuff, I'm working hard during the day, I'm focusing, I'm moving forward. No, that's not enough. This needs to inhabit a space that is more important to you than anything else. This needs to be your life, all right? You need to really, really, really want it if you want to succeed. Because if you're not focused on it in your off time, if you're not up at night, if you're not dreaming about success, if you're not, you're probably working in the wrong sector. You're probably not focused on the type of things that are going to provide you success. And success is born out of passion. It's born out of passion. You need to be passionate about what you're doing. You need to want it. Think about the best guitar players, the best violinists. Think of Jimmy Page of Led Zeppelin, for example, right? Jimmy Page eats, sleeps, drinks, or at least he did for the longest time, guitar, right? That is how he got to that level. He lived guitar. And that was, that seems like an obvious one because for a lot of people that's probably a dream or a fantasy would be to be a rock star, right? So it's of course he did. You just gotta have fun, you gotta party all the time. That was him living in his progression, his movement towards success, his movement towards the perfection of his art. But in reality, the key ingredient isn't that he got lucky because he wound up and fell into his passion. The key to it is that he was able to realize and hone in on his passion, come to live it, come to eat, breathe, and sleep it. And only through that was he able to find his success. Overall, the reason a lot of you aren't successful, the reason a lot of you aren't hungry enough for success is because you're not in line with what you need to be in line with. You're not focused on the things that are going to get you to that next level. Because even if you feel like you are putting your time in, you're slaving away all day long, you're doing whatever it takes to succeed, if you aren't eating it, sleeping it, if it's not consuming you, which oftentimes you're going to need it to be something you're passionate about or at least very excited about to get to that level. But if it's not doing that, you're not hungry enough. You're not going to reach that goal because you might see a bridge in front of you with a door, the theoretical door to success, a symbolic door to success in front of it. And you might see that bridge and you might think, as long as I move my leg one step at a time, it doesn't matter where I'm looking, I'm gonna get there, but it doesn't work that way. You need to look, you need to see what you gotta do, and then you gotta do it. And really the only way to do that, the only way to cross that bridge, because right now, if you're just working hard, you're just doing what you're supposed to, you're doing what you think you're supposed to, you're blindly moving forward one step at a time. And you might hit a hiccup, you might hit a hole in the wooden planks beneath you. You might go off the edge of the railing, you know, whatever you can imagine it being within this example. What you're not doing is just actually seeing what needs to be done, focusing in on it and doing it. And the only way to do that is, you know, to eat, sleep, breathe it, all right? If you think, you know, hey, I just set up, you know, if you're doing internet affiliate marketing, for example, hey, you could think, hey, I just set up a marketing campaign. Awesome. You know, that's all I had to do for today. I just had to set up this marketing campaign. Then you're in the wrong, because it should be, I completed this marketing campaign. What's the next step? You know, I set my goal, you know, I was expecting to only have time to do this marketing campaign today. I finished early. What's next? I'm still doing it. I'm doing it until I can't anymore. I'm doing it no matter what. This is what I want to be doing with all of my time. I'm working towards my success. I'm trying to get to that next level. And you just can't, you know, you can't do that if you're just going off of the general blind concepts of work ethic and focus and determination. You need to really, really, really be hungry for it. Anyways, thank you guys for tuning in. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.